guys, I wanted to jump on here real quick. Okay, I always start off with that little intro, but anyways, I need to share this because the Lord was like, yeah, that looks like you when you're not leaving it in my hands. So I went to okay, so first of all, I bought my dad a gift, for Christmas, and it was like a sweater, but the one that I wanted for him, it didn't have the tag. So when I went to purchase it, they just used like another sweater to like scan it so I could pay for this one. So I gave him his present, and then like it just, I think he already had it. So he's like, hey, can you return it and just give me like another color or give me something else? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. So I went back to the store, and they couldn't pull up the file because technically I never purchased that sweater because it didn't have the tag, the original. And so there was like, the lady that was helping me was doing everything she could to like figure out how to give me my money back. And I was like, well, if it's not meant to be, then whatever, my dad will have to just keep it or whatever. So I wasn't stressing too much about it, but the girl that was helping me, she seemed very stressed about the situation. Like, it was like, it felt like it was just like overbearing. Like, she was just like, ugh. Like if one thing didn't work, she was like, and like trying to do something else. And then she's like, yeah, like one of the last options is like, I'll have to call another store and see if they have it there. But like, we're really like, we're not going to be sure if they have it, And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. Why don't we try doing that? And if not, then I'll just, she said that I was able to take like, they were able to give me the money back, but not like the full price of it. It would have to be like the 90-day cheapest price or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I was like, oh, well, why don't you try calling the store? And then if not, then, she's like stressed out. And I'm like, I mean, you tried all these other options, but like, why don't you just try this one? And then I wasn't tripping. I could get the lowest amount of money. Like, I don't, like, it's fine, like, it is what it is. And then so she did it. And I was just like thinking like, wow, she looks really stressed. And I was just like calm. I wasn't giving her a hard time. I was just like, it is what it is. Like, things happen. I learned my lesson to never buy a sweater without a tag. And she was stressing out. And then I was like, or I heard the Lord say, you see how she's reacting to something that is like something small, but to her it's big, right? Okay. So since I was calm and I was just like chill, like whatever happens is cool, like, So God was like, you see how she is reacting to the situation? She's like overreacting, and she's like juggling, trying to figure it out, and she's like doing all these different things, and it's just not working out. And God is just standing still. He's in peace, knowing that it's going to be okay. Well, he knows the outcome, so, and he's just there chilling. He's just looking at her, being frustrated, because that's what I felt like I was doing. I was looking at her, and she was just frustrated, and I almost wanted to tell her, like, it's okay, like, chill, calm down. But I didn't, but, and God was like, that's how you look when you don't trust me. When you're doing all these things to try to figure out the situation, and I'm standing right there next to you, and I'm looking at you stressed out, and I'm here like this girl, like, I got it under control, like everything's fine, everything's gonna work out, And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true. Oh, that's so true. And so if you're like juggling certain situation and you're just like, what do I do? And your mind is like all over the place, God is standing right next to you in peace and still. And he's like, it's going to be okay. I got this. Don't even worry about it. Why are you even putting all this effort and energy into all that when I'm the one who moves it and aligns it for you? That's the word of the day. Bye.